What's up, everybody? It's your boy, RamenCash, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up your new user profile on the up and coming Web3 streaming media platform called xeenon.xyz. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to head over to your browser, and up in the URL bar, you're going to type in xeenon.xyz. Now, once you've typed into the browser and you've got to the main page, which should look similar to this depending on what's being displayed, go ahead and head up to the right-hand corner to the sign in button. Once you click on the sign in button, a pop-up window is going to appear, and this is going to give you multiple options on how you want to log in for your first time. Now, this can be through phone number, this could be through Google, Twitter, Discord, or if you're a DGen like me, you can just go straight to the Connect wallet. But you can also go back later on inside of your account profile and link your socials to your profile later on down the road, so don't worry about which one that you choose. Okay, now that you've got yourself signed in, when you get to this page again, go ahead back up to the top right-hand corner. Of course, mine's already filled out, but for those where it's blank and you don't have anything put in there yet, go ahead and head down to Settings. Click on the Settings, and this is where you're going to set up your profile. So first things first, right? Branding. You got to get that image that you use everywhere else. I'm not telling people how to do it, but I think everybody knows what this ramen box looks like. So you have the ability to just go ahead and click right here where you can upload images and you can use whatever you want for your profile image. There are some preferred settings in there. They want you to use JPEG, PNG, uh, WebP, or GIF, 2 megabyte max, recommended size 256 by 256. Right here, what you want people to see when they're navigating through the site is you can change your display name. Obviously, I'm going to use RamenCash. You also have the ability to input your email, but I just don't want a lot of people bugging me, so that's completely optional. The next thing that just got changed, instead of having a long address, you can actually put in your custom URL. Another bonus is if you have a lens handle or you've got an ENS domain name that you want to link to your account, you can get over here, click on this button, and you can go ahead and link that for part of your custom URL. So you'll see that extension after the .xyz forward slash for the custom URL. Then head down to your description. I like to keep it short and sweet. Gamer, streamer, Web3 degen, and of course, you can create links, italics, bold, toggle preview so you know what it looks like on your profile. The next step after that, find yourself a cool banner image. I think it's only appropriate that I use bowls of ramen for mine because that also matches what I have on my Twitter account, so it's very recognizable. The next thing is enable NSFW content. Now, that does not mean that you're going to be doing that content, but what that does mean is it enables NSFW, allows you to see all content on the platform that's not displayed on your profile. So if you're one of those people that like to complain about seeing gambling, like the people over at Twitch, well, don't worry about that. This is an open platform. If you don't want to see that, you can go ahead and uncheck that box. But for all the other streams that are 18 and up, whether that's going to be gambling, playing bloody games, or whatever it is, go ahead and click that. I'm an adult, so I like to keep that switched on. Next thing you do is go ahead and save your changes. All right, now that you've got your profile all set up, the next thing you probably want to know is, well, how do I start streaming? It's super simple. If you navigate over to the left-hand side of the page over here, you're going to see that there's a couple of different icons. Now you can expand and you can collapse that, and of course, once you get used to it, you'll be able to know what icon is for what. But for right now, go ahead and head over to your stream dashboard. Or if you're going to be uploading video, you can also click the upload video. But for right now, let's go to the stream manager. We're going to click on that. And this is the default view that you're going to see when you enter your stream platform. Now, before you start your stream, much like you would at Kick and Twitch and everywhere else, you can go right here and you can change your headline to whatever your stream's going to be about. Also, you'll be able to add a description right here in the box. The next thing, if you want to catch people's attention, is you can go over here for a thumbnail and you can choose to actually upload any thumbnail that you want. So if it's like a tournament that you're playing for, or maybe you're doing a 1v1 versus somebody and you want to do something to catch people's attention on the platform, go ahead and use that. You're going to scroll down while you're inside of this pane, and you can actually add the different tags depending on the visibility that you're trying to get. Now, if you look on the very front page on when you first sign in, there's actually some tags associated with the current events that are going on. So one of them is bullish on Bushi, which is a game that's currently being played in a tournament that's going to happen here exclusively on Xenon. So if you want visibility on the front page under that title, you're going to go ahead and use that same tag, and that's going to help you get pushed to the front. Now, the cool thing is over here, which I'm going to expand out a little bit, is your stream can be free, or if you want to gate that, because this isn't a Web3 streaming platform, you can actually have a stream cost, right? So you can actually set the stream cost, which will be done inside of DAI, right? Or credits, or credits as we call them. And one credit is equivalent to a penny. 100 credits is equivalent to $1. And you can actually charge people, if this is some exclusive content, like a penny a minute if you wanted to, and that's per viewer. So if you had 10 people inside of your current stream and it cost 1 credit each, you'd effectively be making 10 cents a minute. And of course, you can use that if you want to. I like to keep my streams free and get subs and tips while I'm in there. The other thing that's really cool is you can give people a discount. And this is an NFT discount that's right here. So apply a discounted stream price for NFT holders from any Ethereum mainnet ERC-721 or ERC-1155 contract. Meaning, if you've got your own NFT that you've put out there, or a proof of participation NFT that you've given to people through other streams or through Twitter Spaces or whatever it may be, because you know that these are loyal followers of yours, you can give them a discount or even free access to your stream, depending on what you want to do. And all you have to do is go ahead and select that right here. And then you can actually give them the contract address, right, of where that NFT is going to be, or which it'll actually find out which NFT collection that it's from. And then you can allocate a new stream cost right there. So I think that's pretty cool. And then go ahead and save that when you're done. The next thing that you're going to want to add to your Streamlabs or your OBS Studio, whichever one that you're using, is if you go down here into the actions, obviously we've got reset view, and I'll get into that in a minute, but here are your stream keys. So you can go ahead and click right here. You can either do reusable stream keys if you want to, or you can do them for one-time use. But just remember that if you change your stream key, it's going to end your current stream, and you're going to have to update that to get the new key for that. All right. I just use a reusable one. I don't think anybody's trying to hack my account. I'm just not that cool. So much like the other streaming plats that are out there, go ahead and copy your server URL, add that to your Streamlabs or OBS, or you can go ahead and copy that stream key, do the same thing. And of course, there's a reset option and there's a show button if you need to put eyes on that. Now, the nice thing about this is inside of uh, the stream preview windows here, you can actually move stuff around however you see fit or whatever makes you comfortable. So if you need to move statistics around stream preview, if you need to expand and shrink this, whatever works for you, it is fully customizable. If you've gone too far off of the map and you're like, I don't like anything that I just saw, that's where you go back to the reset view. And this is going to put this back to the default setting that it originally had. Now, for those of you wondering how you get the stream chat inside of your display, it's really simple. Right here in the chat box, if you click on the three dots to the top right, you're going to go ahead and click on that right there, and you're going to hit the copy chat URL. So go ahead and click that. It's going to copy it to the clipboard, the clipboard, and you're going to add that as a browser source, and you will see that populate live over your OBS or your Streamlabs display, whichever one that you're using at the time. And if you need to reset that, not a problem. There's a simple button right here to go ahead and reset your chat URL. Now, once you have gone live, because it gives you a dynamic link, you can go down here, and this is going to be the share button, and that's going to give you multiple options on how you want to share your stream. So you can share that on, Twitter, Discord, whatever it may be. And again, that's something that we can get into later on once we get into our first live stream. All right, now that we figured out how to upload stuff from the stream dashboard, if you want to upload a video, which I think is a really cool feature for a Web3 streaming platform, all you're going to do is click on upload video, and some of the same stuff applies here as it does to the live stream. So you're going to add your headline, you're going to have a description, just like YouTube, you want to have a catchy thumbnail so you can create something. You want to have it, 1920 by 1080 pixels. It is recommended for the best visibility. No more than 10 megabytes. I mean, hey, that's plenty, right? Also, you can add your tags on there so you have some visibility. And another dope thing about this, right, is you can also set the video price if you want to token gate your content. So it's if exclusive content instead of putting it out for free, like if you're doing a tutorial or a seminar or whatever it may be, you can actually put a credits price behind that. And again, you can give an NFT discount if they're holding something that's yours or whether you're part of a, whatever, Mutant Apes, Yacht Club, Panda Bamboo, Thriller Jam, whatever the hell the NFT name is, you can actually enable NFT discount to give those people or loyal holders or community holders a price discount for your content. And it's super simple. You just drag and drop. You put it right up in here inside of upload video. There is a max size of 5 gigabytes for the video, and that is available to upload in either MP4 or MOV format. Once you're done with that, you just go ahead and click publish. Now, once you've got a couple of videos up and you've also had a couple of streams, you can also go to the content manager. So if you click on the content manager, it's going to show the different uploads that you have, but I'm going to go on here and just go to past streams. And you can see that there are, I can show how many rows I want to show the videos. So if I wanted to put 15 rows, it's going to display all the videos that I've done here in the past. And these are going to have, obviously, your earnings, your viewers, the duration of the video, the date that you published them, and if you haven't published anything, they actually automatically download. So you can publish them at any time. And if you ever need to go back, and let's say you run out of hard drive space on your computer and you don't want your Streamlabs or OBS to automatically record to take up all of that local storage, you can actually go right here and download straight from the site, which I think is pretty cool. You've got your filter options up at the top, which are hidden. Only my unpublished ones. So if you got 100 videos and you forgot to publish them, you can actually click this button, hit save, and oh, actually there's a video there I didn't know that I didn't publish. So that way I can go back, hit the publish button, and that's going to make that viewable for everyone to be able to see. So now that I'm actually right here, maybe I should, or maybe I want to go back and review it to make sure I didn't say something dumb. Now, here are purchased, right? Looks like you haven't purchased any VODs yet, but if you were to go out and actually purchase some other people's videos for your own personal collection, they're going to arrive right here under the purchase tab. And then we also have liked, so you can see on which videos were liked. And if you need to go back, much like they have on YouTube, you can go ahead and save videos to go back for later on. A few features that are going to be coming up here relatively soon is we have scheduling, so you can actually schedule your vids, and they're also going to have clips. So if you're a Web3 gamer like me, obviously we know how important it is to capture those cool, dope, or funny moments of content to be able to publish that out to other short form video platforms later on down the road. Okay, now that we figured out how to set up our account, upload the videos, token gate our videos, and also to live stream, there's a couple of more things that you might want to figure out before you start hitting the platform running. Now, everybody wants to know, well, what kind of achievements can I get and how do I earn on the platform? And it's actually very simple. So you're going to click here up to your profile, and all I did was go down to the settings, which opens up this window right here. The next thing you want to click on is going to be achievements. Now, this platform is great because it's relatively simple to be able to hit that affiliate milestone. As you can see, I've already completed this, so it's streaming for a total of 3 hours on the platform, and all you have to do is reach 10 followers, and that's it. So if you already have a substantial following, or you even have some friends that are on some other platforms and you tell them to come on over here, it really is as simple as maybe doing one, two, or three streams, maybe, maybe a 12-hour stream if you want to, whatever you see fit, and you just bring those 10 followers over or gain some traction while you're here on the platform. Once you've hit the affiliate settings, you'll be able to click on this button right here, and this is going to tell you all your current statistics on active subscribers, which you can actually view right here. This tells you if you're subscribed to them. Sorry, Troy, I haven't subscribed to you yet, but I figured you've got the bread since you own the platform. And you can also go over here and change the different settings for each one, unfollow, whatever it may be. Total number of subscribers accumulated over time. Again, I'm still new to the platform, so I have that right here. And then you've got the total revenue or the total financial earnings from all of your subscriptions. Now, you have subscription settings. These are not a default setting to $4.99 or $5 like a lot of the other platforms. So what I did, for the culture is I've actually set my 1 month subscription to 420 credits, which actually equals $4.20 because one credit is equal to a penny. And what I'm doing to be able to incentivize and help my peoples out is for a 3 month subscription, I decided to give them 10% off. And for people that want to subscribe for 6 months, I'm going to give them 15% off. So I think I actually have a better chance of people subscribing for a lot longer and engaging with my content by giving them a discount. Now, of course, you can change these numbers to whatever you want, depending on how valuable you think your entertainment or information is going to be. That's completely on you. And down in the description box, this talks about the different perks that are going to be available when you subscribe to the channel. So for myself, I put welcome Noodle Gang. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. Of course, as a content creator, we know that getting subscriptions is that bloodline, is that life. And some of the perks that I have enabled is passes and codes to games that are in beta, alpha, pre-release, Web3 life, right? Free mint passes for projects on different networks because, network agnostic, I kind of function on all different chains, access to giveaways, airdrops, and other cool events. BOD special access for subscribers, like we were talking about earlier, and also Noodle Gang emojis and badges, much like they have on the other major platforms where you're enabling the different emotes and badges. Speaking of that, if we actually go down here, I've actually utilized some of the same stuff that I had on the other platforms. So you can go to your emotes, you can click on edit, and you've got the follow emotes, which means that if they're following you, these are some of the different cool emotes that you can use. And then we've got the sub emotes over here for the different levels of subscription that are available. So, you can click on that. You can edit this. You can edit a name for that and put that down there. And then of course I go back over here, we've got the badges. So if I go and edit this, these are the different tipping badges that are available. So, if you've ticked 69, 420, 1000, and you can make your own custom badges as well for the different tip amounts and make it fun for yourself. And that's completely up to you. Now, the dope thing is we've also got some squad badges, assigned custom badges to specific wallet addresses defined by you. So if there are some people which are part of your community or helping you mod or whatever it is, you can give them custom badges based on the actual wallet addresses. And I think that's a super dope feature. So make sure that you don't overlook that. The other thing that I didn't really go over before is we also have the socials part. And of course, you have your standard inputs for Twitter, Instagram, Discord, SoundCloud, your own website, so you can publish it so people have access to that. And again, if you have a Lens protocol or Lens Connect, name, you can actually go here if you haven't claimed it. And if your wallet is available to claim, you can claim your handle here. I wish I can claim one, but I gotta wait because I'm just a peasant like a lot of us over here waiting to get this lens handle. All right, fam. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. I hope you enjoyed this instructional or tutorial video, whatever you want to call it, on setting up your account on Xenon. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on the platform soon. So thank you again. This is your boy, RamenCash. Stay safe, stream up, and have a great day.